Hey Mavs, Iris here. It's time to register for classes again. We now have a great and more user-friendly module to use. Let's walk through how to add classes to your schedule through this new system. First, make sure that you're logged into your MavZone account. In your MavZone account, you'll find an application titled Register for Classes from either the Trending Apps section or through the Applications tab on the left-hand side. This will bring you to a page that includes multiple tools related to registration. Since you already signed into your MavZone account, you will be able to view your personal registration details and adjust your class schedule directly from this screen. This screen will have a calendar that shows when you can start registering based on your class standing. By clicking on Login to Register in the Add, Drop, and Manage Classes section, you will be brought to a page that will display all of the tools you will need for registration. From this screen, now click on the Prepare for Registration link in the top left to check when your registration opens and if you have any registration holds that will need to be resolved before you can register. After selecting your registration term, this screen will show you your class standing for the purpose of registration, your academic standing, and if you have any holds that would prevent registration. As well, you can check to see when your registration will open right here. Once you're done on these screens, you can click the Student or Registration link at the top to go back to the main menu. Now, to register for classes. Click on the Register for Classes link in the top right section. This will bring you to a page that will ask you to select a term for registration. It is important that you make sure you are registering for the correct term. The first option for finding classes you would like to register for is searching the subject and course number in the corresponding boxes. Hitting search from here will bring up all of the courses available for this semester for that class. The second option is a little more general. If you are trying to fill an essential learning requirement, you can select the class type you are trying to do through the essential learning category section. For example, if you still needed a humanities class, you could select Essential Learning Humanities to see all the classes that would satisfy this requirement. Once we've searched for a class, we will see a screen like this. By clicking on the title of the class, we will see all the details on the class through a pop-up window. This includes information like the course description, dates, and prerequisites. After finding the class you would like to register for, the first option for adding is to click the Add button. This class will now show up as pending in your registration summary at the bottom right. As well, in the bottom left, it will show the tentative course schedule by its days and time. To add more classes this way, just hit the green Search Again button in the top right. The second option is to look up the CRNs or course registration numbers if you know them. Click on the Enter CRNs tab to pull up this menu. Add all of the CRNs for classes that you have and then click Add to Summary. This will show them as pending in your registration summary and show them on your tentative course schedule as well. To complete registration and confirm your addition of these courses, click on the Submit button in the bottom right. The class status will now read Registered and be highlighted green. You can register for your classes one at a time or adding all of the classes that you need at once. Finally, you can view your course schedule in the bottom left. This will show you your schedule you made by day and time. You can also select schedule details to show a full detailed view of the classes, including which are online and which are hybrids. For more information about registration, you can go back to the Register for Classes app, and if you have any questions, remember you can always ask Iris.